It was good, BT Gang, and we back with another banger, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in as always. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, man. We're back with another banger, man. I'm BT, and welcome to BT Sense, man. My man Woo in the back. I don't know if y'all can see him. He hopped up, he tuned in, he ready, he locked in, he ready to go. So today we got a special review on JPG's Le Parfum. So this iconic fragrance, we're going to talk about if it's still worth it in 2024. You know, there's a lot of new stuff out. We got a JPG Le Elixir is now out, which is right here. We got a new green JPG. I don't know what that one's called, but we got so many new releases coming out in 2024. We want to know if this stands the test of time and if it's worth it or not. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and hop into the notes. So on the top, there's cardamom. Then there's lavender, iris in the middle, and then in the base we got vanilla, some oriental notes, and some woods. Don't get much woods, but I do get a lot of that lavender, iris, and vanilla, and some of that oriental type of feel. To me, personally, this has resemblances, obviously, to Prada L'Homme with the lavender, drier sheet-like smell. But this is kind of sweeter with that vanilla and like that dark alluring like spice and the cardamom. I think Prada L'Homme leans more to the fresher side. I wouldn't say it's a fresh fragrance per se, but it's definitely fresher than this one. But I think they're definitely similar in the smell. Clean, like manly type of smell. You get what I'm saying? It's very simple, but clean, manly, and just like sweet. This one's sweet and the Prada L'Homme is fresh. But this is iconic, man. This, like, in everybody's collection, they have this. And I'm going to even get me a full bottle, honestly, because this stuff is really good. It serves a purpose. The women love it. It's, in my opinion, versatile. It's got pretty good projection and longevity and sillage. Price is not too crazy. It's definitely falling down now that we're getting more and more flankers from JPG. So I have nothing to complain about when it comes to this. But it's like I said, is it worth the test of time? As far as performance goes with this, it's not beast mode. I will say that. I get like 6 or 7 hours. I don't get like anything stronger than that unless I'm going nose blind. I would say sillage is moderate. It's not going to be a room filler, but that's good because for this type of fragrance, it's going to be like, you know, intimate setting, like day settings, social gatherings. You're close. You're in speaking distance, so people are going to smell you. It's not going like take over a whole room, but people that go by you, people that are near you, they're gonna know you're there when they get a whiff of this. Cause this stuff, man, oh my goodness, especially with that iris, man, I can't forget that iris. Not quite not Prada L'Homme, Dior own iris, but it just smells fresh, and y'all know how much I love lavender, bro. And cardamom just is taking me over the top, man, with this one. And yeah, so I would say CI is probably moderate with this one. Seasons, I would go fall and winter, maybe a cold spring night because this is definitely a cooler, like denser, sweeter scent, man. But in the right setting, like I'm saying, date night, social settings, parties, this is a killer because it's, you know, JPG. They make fragrances not necessarily for complexity, but they want to be attractive, easygoing, fun, flirtatious, like life of the party type fragrances. Look at Ultramall. That's loud, sweet, playful. We got a Lamal. Y'all know about Lamal in the 90s. Everybody's dads and uncles was wearing Lamal back in the 90s. Lamal Le Parfum, same thing. Le Beau, EDT, same thing. Nice island, coconut vibe. Le Beau Le Parfum, same thing. But it's a little bit denser and thicker with the performance bumped up a notch. Pretty much less fresh than the EDT. And so all of these flankers, they smell good. They're nice. They're simple, but they're like they're outgoing. You know what I'm saying? Like they're sweet, they're playful. So keep that in mind when you buy JPG. That's the kind of the focus point that they're trying to hit on. I think they're trying to get the younger guys. They're here to get people's in their 20s and late teens to hop on their product, and they have done a great job doing that. And this is, I would say, this is one of their, I would say, more mature DNAs because, you know, all the other ones are sweet and obnoxious, but this one is like well balanced, right in the middle. I think they were trying to hit that middle ground between crowds, and this kind of hits that perfect blend. So if like Ultramall is too loud for you, if Le Beau EDT is not strong enough for you, if Lamal EDT is not strong enough for you, this is like the perfect middle ground. And also, it does have some of that Lamal DNA in there, that minty type of smell. I don't know where it comes from because there's no mint in the notes, but it has that minty original scent from the Mall EDT, which is great. Which kind of it just modernizes it in a great way. So a lot of people are gonna like the way this smells. It's gonna perform well. It's gonna be versatile in my opinion. A lot of people say this is a nice fragrance. I think you can wear it anytime, bro. Anytime. I was standing in line one day at Target when I was I think I went in there to get deodorant or something, and I had this on, and a lady said, "You smell so good. Like, what is it?" And I said, Le Parfum. And she was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "JPG Le Parfum." And she was like, okay," but she didn't know anything I was talking about. The fact that I got an unsolicited comment with this, like whenever I get an unsolicited comment with something, I know it's banging, bro. And this thing is definitely banging. If y'all dudes out here going on date nights and hanging out with friends at lounges and clubs and stuff like that, and you're just trying to step out, this is going to work every single time. Every single time. Even if you want to wear this during the day, it's going to work every single time, bro. So a lot of people are going to ask, what's the difference between the Le Male Elixir and Le Male Le Parfum? Obviously, I think the Le Male Le Parfum is just beast mode. It's loud. And it also it's similar, but it has that honey and tobacco sweetness, which makes it sweeter and thicker and denser. So I would say this. If you don't like sweet fragrances, I would say go for this one. But if you like sweet fragrances, I think you'll really like Le Male Elixir. But it's up to you. It's all up to personal preference. I will say the performance is better on this one. I just think these are both linear scents. But this one, the Le Male Elixir, can simply like it can become like overpowering, and it's linear. Not to say this is complex. This is really linear, but it's linear in your face. So if you don't like smelling the same thing all day, I definitely would suggest going with the JPG Le Male Parfum, because this is definitely a great fragrance, man. And I'm definitely going to get a full bottle, especially considering how good the prices are for this one nowadays. But yeah, really nice, clean, gentlemanly scent for the nighttime or any other time, bro. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on JPG Le Male Parfum. I'll probably, in my opinion, I'll give it an 8.7, 8.8, because it's a great solid choice. And it's definitely, in my opinion, definitely worth the purchase in 2024. I can see a lot of people liking this more than the Elixir, bro. Because the Elixir, like I said, is strong, is powerful, is dense, linear, sweet, and a lot of people don't like sweet fragrances nowadays. So I mean, like a lot of males. So if you don't think you're going to be a sweet like type of fragrance guy, just go ahead and cop the Le Male Parfum. It's definitely cheaper, still good performance, great value, and yeah, you're gonna be really happy, man. But yeah, y'all definitely comment down below what y'all think of each of these fragrances, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for all the love. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.